Put it on the camera, you know. Long little skits.
You said he
I was retired. You hear me?
You gonna put the camera back the way it was?
See how niggas can play house rules, man.
Well, you just lost 2 games in a row.
but you gotta have some type of.
What you want to flip for it?
You done lost some.
You flip for it, don't matter. It don't matter. Nigga in the background talking. What are you talking about? Fuck you, mean? YouTube, I had the shit. I pause the game, I come back, somebody else playing the game. I had the shit. Fuck you, mean? Forget it. You know what? I'm gonna go get an all-brand ass team.
Stop playing with me, man. Go ahead. You better stick with LeBron.
You wanna get there? Who
You better get motherfucking Dennis Rodman and Mike in there.
That's the team, man.
That's the team.
Rodman. He had like 20 rebounds. Wow.
That's who they want me to play with. How these niggas 13? Come on, we go. Come on, we're gonna work out in this black.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Man, don't be touching my shit.
Hello, everybody. Ray Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Tonight, you see the face. On YouTube, man. Alright? We're gonna go crazy. Hold on, that nigga 80. I get 80. Ready.
You know, yeah.
Clock work.
You know, bro.
Small thing to observe. Come on, man.
This nigga fired. He's fired right now. How he just... He had too much. It's over with. He's fired. Diego. All right. He's fired. Okay? Go back to sleep. You're fired. Good night.
At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 4, on shot.
So what's up to the bitches? Get your touch back. Stop touching that. So what's up to the bitches? Hold on, what camera do you want to play? Come on, man. What camera do you use? You don't care? You don't care? You just said I want you to play right. What camera do you?
The shit we been playing.
2K?
Yeah.
So that's what. So.
He says he ain't drink strong. So we ain't got no hospitality at the crib.
Savage.
You want to put him on for you on camera, though.
You know, Carl. You know, go do. I'll buy him a note.
This last one. So this is the last one. I just got this today.
The Quicken Loans Arena. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Pachulia is out there with Green, and it's Durant in at the threesome. A shot's good from Irving.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range. And for Kyrie Irving, it had been a long time coming. Last season, he finally played in his first postseason.
Like nowadays, it's cool.
And up until the unfortunate injury, he certainly made the most of it.
That's good.
And really just led him to the sweet spot for that finish.
Cleveland's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Thompson. Kicks it to Love. Back to Thompson. The pass to Shumpert. To the inside. Julia with the steal. Here's Thompson.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And he gets it to go.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The drive by James. Second chance shot. Thompson misses.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now, here is Irving. The feed now to Love. Back to Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense, Jay, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season, and some nights the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pachulia kicks to Curry. Pachulia dishes to Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And you know, with the Warriors, it goes beyond the stats. High character guys, tremendous culture. They had a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason they became champs.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Pachulia. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
Don't talk to me.
And you just look at this Warriors roster, and they're defensive playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so tough on the defensive side of the ball.
It's Thompson off the drive. Good D by Thompson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And some changes here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Green. LeBron against Durant. Out of hand on it.
Oh, shit, man.
And up the court come the Warriors on the right. Here's West. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They still ain't do nothing, though.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. Love with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Thompson. No one's around.
Yeah, love the job they've done here.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the league. Excellent timing on that tip in. That's something that makes him so good. I mean, just great timing in the air around the basket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
6 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
It's just about the right
For
organization.
James. That ball. Big assist by Love. James has got 5 now.
Kevin Love certainly one of the best passing big men in the league.
They know they
A wide open look. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he
going out. Everybody's trying to go.
defender inside.
Man, nothing, man.
Durant against James.
You be the main motherfucker that be getting popped off. And right back.
And they're unable to get the time
Man.
It's Iguodala with the drive. And Thompson sends it in. There is Jones.
Stay on lane.
And so both teams trade bucket.
Everybody business. They had your ass motherfucking jail.
So we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors,
A lot of time I was saying right now,
This team's on the same page.
it's like, yo, I've been
Offense.
everybody was
Scoring
saying
on time and on target with your passes, it makes scoring the ball easy for them.
everybody is saying
and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The Splash Brothers are the guards.
I got it, folks. Nigga, fuck you mean? You don't like it? Move the fuck around.
Cavs were poised to make a huge
Fuck them up. Pay for something and I don't use it.
round, but it cost them.
How much sense does that make?
They did get that sweep. They lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way.
I ain't mad.
Deflects the pass.
That's
Stolen by Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Curry brings the double. Irving with a clean look. Fry passes to Jefferson. Here's McCray. Here's Anderson. And finally they hit one. Anderson's got 6 in the quarter.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Curry against Irving. And Curry, here we go. It's hauled in by Fry.
Boy, blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Green. 10 points for Klay Thompson.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Anderson. It's stolen by West. And now West running the floor all by himself.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a
This white boy was smoking crack and
Somebody's
going
got
back
to
to
take
the
charge
league.
here.
I remember we used to be going to Madison and Tell. You ever went to Madison and Tell?
Thompson with the bucket.
I remember we used to come to the bus. I used to be bus too. I remember we used to come with Lil Liz and hit the motherfucking the bus driver with a horn in the back of the head. And it took the whole bus to the police station.
He has never been a problem knocking one down.
Lil Liz, man, this here in the second grade. You know, hit the bus driver in the back of the head.
I was like,
Seasons in the league.
I
That
was
is
like,
remarkable.
And he gets it to go.
Took the whole bus. Ain't nobody want to sit
It was
Guys, 7 times the
really
league has changed hands here.
and we never,
And we
I don't
still
think
aren't
we
halfway
were
through this contest yet.
They was like 3 buses in the room for like 150 bucks.
I don't think I ain't go to school with
Great
me.
assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
I don't remember seeing none of
And
it
for
other than that.
Thompson, his three-pointer.
I know some people that stay with Phoenix and go like doing ribs and shit.
His game
Like when I started going there, like everybody from Phoenix got like 99.
Up the
Oh, it was the shit though.
I'll tell you what, he earned his
I'm
money.
looking for
Everything. Remember the house party?
Man, Thornton had everything. You look at it, they had the pool in that bitch, they had drivers heads, they had woods, they had motherfucking music, niggas, they had everything in that motherfucker. It's just the people.
Shorty is good for Irving. Different look here for the Warriors.
it. Man, I want to go to school with too, though.
Durant comes in for
That,
Draymond.
I ain't really know that much about them. I know they had like
Thompson.
football,
It's
football,
Livingston in for Curry.
football.
4 on the shot
They
clock.
wasn't
Here's
fucking
Shorty.
doing
And Cleveland again with the
They,
bucket.
Orton should dink their mic when he was all out there, and all of that. Because he was
Hey, that's some bullshit they used to do to kids both explains and shit. I ain't got permission to even do like that. Your own mama and daddy ain't at the crib need to fuck you up like that. That shit is bogus.
Here's Shorty.
shit, Rocky Hill gives me the mom for time, so he can know what's the pay.
That is some tough
Right there,
defense
right
there
there.
against one of the better finishers.
And I used to tell my mom, like, I don't know why.
Yeah, Tommy done was
I used
nuts.
to tell my mom, like, he keep picking. Man, my mom had took me back to school.
But one of your G's was teaching, coach that's going, and Mayor Wills that's going too.
Here's Jefferson.
At a point in time, we teach you
But
that.
that's likely to change.
She wanted to go take me back to school. She was like, oh. You want to know why he picked me? And I was like, why? She was like, Uncle Tommy used to take his basketball and go play this court
Maybe that'll be a spring.
all day. And when he let him play,
Bring the ball back with Nick and Legend talking.
I ain't going out.
He wrote his name on that
She
ball.
said, I'm trying to beat his ass every time he sings.
7 second difference shot.
Tommy in Texas, ain't
My uncle told me,
he?
yeah.
Somebody dead.
Oh, Tommy dead.
Yeah. Rocky Hill.
They get it back. Clark.
He gets what I say now.
Well, Rocky Hill always be soft tail riding through them dances like he's doing something. When he comes through the dance, still at your mama's house and things, man.
And they're really getting more points at the
Fucking
free throw
ass
line
going,
here
man. Come on,
in the
man.
second.
Trying to fucking you up.
That's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here is Livingston.
Guess who it was?
Got it off the time.
They used to be having them killers though on the ball side. They be having them motherfuckers outside on point to get your ass. And she ain't gonna tell them to get back at nothing. She gonna let them just tell you what. You shouldn't get back there. Yeah. You shouldn't have messing with it.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
She ain't even calling the hands off. You hear me, Shelby? She don't let the business hit you.
I mean, what did somebody hit that dome on Second Avenue?
Exhilarating
Somebody hit that dome on Second Avenue. That motherfucker basement dome just open.
Kenny the Jet
Instantly, everybody was on the steps, on the chairs, on the counters, tables, refrigerator.
Klay Thompson brought his A game early tonight. He had 12 points and 1
Somebody
rebound.
got it back in there and
Taking a
closed
look
it
at the
up.
Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
Motherfuckers get locked out of the bathroom.
They were rewarded for points in the paint.
So that dog.
Kept the defense honest because teams have gotten really good at running.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she, like all the dogs she had, they was killing like on the whole level thing. She wasn't trying to fight no dog fight or nothing. Her dog was just gonna hit anything. Other dogs, you whoever in here.
Embarrassed, however you say it. I
I
realized they had to deal with the team that was red hot.
That's why she was sitting.
First time.
Hey, come over there.
I'm gonna jump on the dog like you know this dog, but the dog had to hold it.
Well, my motherfucking dog can't fuck
Like, boy, you can't have this dog on his
Rocky.
For the start of the third.
I bet Rocket used to kill every other dog. Jeff used to fight him.
Yeah, they used to fight the dogs.
Boy,
They used to
Jeffrey's
be
made
nasty.
them the white dog. They spent like
Call
10,000
Jeff right
right
now.
now. 5,000
He'll tell him, my dog took his best dog out.
He had some
Red
white boys
nose
that
pit,
just
son,
fucking
he
with
said,
that wings, make like 9,000, 10,000.
Dogs.
They used to be coming up, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. They was in that shit for real. Harder than Michael Vick. Michael Vick was fucking with them niggas. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, pop. Nobody
Jeff
else.
was rich as hell.
Boy, Jeffrey, man, hey, they still going. They moving well. They was bringing the King Forces, the big ass dog.
What is it?
Oh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. What?
Oh, man, what you doing, boy? Don't fuck with that shit, man. What you doing? Fuck around with you. That nigga tripping. What is that? Ain't no weed. That ain't no weed.
Yeah, what?
This is asshole, man. He's up on me right now. He's up.
Warriors leading by 3. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is G8, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
And guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
And stolen by James. Here's Thompson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Quick hands on the steal and then just bad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost plus 15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. Scary thing is they set their starters in the fourth so often. They made those numbers even higher had they wanted.
At the line, your Cavaliers. He hits the second from the line. Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit it. He still looks terrific.
Well, he's, you know, that's a natural progression for any player, even if you are LeBron. He's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
Now here's Irving. Love kicks to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Durant against LeBron. Tries from 10, and the shot is good. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
And remember the quote from LeBron on the subject. Obviously, I'm not the 18-year-old kid that I was before, but I can still do the things I need to be successful.
It's Durant with the drive. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got his third rebound on the night.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And, you know, LeBron was just so far ahead of everyone in the league when he was young. I mean, even a LeBron who has lost a step is more athletic than 95% of our league.
For the lead, Shumpert dishes to James. They now take the lead. James has got 11 points. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Klay Thompson. Curry gets the bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Irving from long range. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to Iguodala. He kicks it to Livingston. And Thompson sends it back. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Run with the ball. And the dunk by Love.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will rile you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up in Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about it. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
Clark, he's checked in for Curry.
He's going down.
On top. Back to Iguodala. And the rejection by Love. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And Durant gets it to go.
You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet.
And here is Iguodala after LeBron James hitting the free.
Whoa!
Slam dunk by Iguodala.
Man, he just shit it on
that rim puts a little whipped cream
That's what Blah Blah finna do.
on that angel food cake there.
Get ripped up. You gotta redeem yourself. You gotta redeem yourself, Blah Blah. See what he did. You see he came and got it.
Here's Livingston. He's had some things on it, but no score yet from him. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
What the rebound? You gotta give him
On
a
its way
six.
from Irving for two. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Tell it to your fans.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth.
Fourth quarter action,
Green is out there at Pachulia. And there's Livingston. There's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the 1.
Fourth quarter action.
Passing, they are moving the ball.
Oh, get down now.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the breakaway.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Curry. Outside, Green. And stolen by Fry. Jefferson passing to McCray. Cleveland moving it around. And they're able to get the tie basket there. Warriors lead by 3. It's Thompson off.
Oh my goodness, he's just getting nasty on the map. Wow.
And now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those moves.
Man, like
I'm looking for that right
knife, just slicing and dicing.
Fry, good.
Loose D here, critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Here's Thompson, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Durant's checked in for Golden State.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean,
come on, get
just a terrible shot.
It's cool. And Curry's a bucket on the assist by Thompson. That's 10 points for Steph Curry.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed.
Oh, he right there. Damn, stupid bastard.
Pachulia, good. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show
Keep rolling high. Who get a half a pill, boy? He's finna OD this time. That's what sweat when you tag. Oh, you need some Gatorade. Somebody's so loud. You gotta get that sweat out of it.
Boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. That's why he needed the timeout.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear
Get
what
the
the
fuck
Cavaliers
out of here.
coach
This
was saying
is
to his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know.
Yeah, it's already there. Ain't nothing I can do about it.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody want to tell him that he's up off the breeze.
Now, here's Curry. Here's Durant. Here's Pachulia.
Oh, he had to put the ball.
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Team for this nigga, man.
Hell no, that shit don't. You
Oh,
ain't seen what it's been, boy.
You got you by a
You ain't
salt brush,
seen
you
what it's been, boy. Boy, I ain't
Irving
hitting that shit, boy.
for three. Iman Green with the rebound.
Boy, I'm deleting this feature,
Tell you like what
boy.
Wesley Snipes said, always bet on black.
And Curry, here we go. That one is
Look
good
at this
Don't
shit,
bet on
bro.
Scully, better bet on black.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Your shirt's too tight. You should fix your
At the
shirt.
rim, that's fueling this run.
Man, it don't matter what the fuck is going on.
Don't stop my
This
boy.
is